Okay, so I've had several people message me since I posted that first video about the extended slide release, possibly because it's an aftermarket, because they're both Ghost. They're both empty. Possibly being one of the problems. So I have 43, just a regular extended mag. It's on my extra mags. I don't use it. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the Shield Arms Generation 2. Load 3 rounds. And I found my factory 43 mags. Or excuse me, 43X mags. So I was going to load 3 rounds into that. I don't have dummy rounds, so don't complain. And if it goes off, you won't see this video. But hopefully it won't. Just be careful. Don't be a dummy, and you don't need dummy rounds. So, okay, so I'm only going to do this once. I'm not going to do it maybe twice. I'm not going to do it multiple times. 3 rounds. Ghost's mag release. Slide release. That one went fine. Load it back in. I'm only going to do it twice. So I would say that's not the problem. We'll keep that to the side. So I loaded 3 in this one. This is the factory 10 round. The same 43X MOS. I haven't carried this or anything since the last video. So that one went fine. And I know I haven't made a video in probably a week and a half. I got kids, man. I'm busy. So 2 times. So that went both times. So we'll set that over here for a minute. And this is another S2 15 round mag. So we'll load this one, and this one. We'll do it twice. 1. So I did it both times on that one. Let's try one more time. See if we get a failure. Nope. I haven't tried doing this at all since those last videos. And problem is I don't really care for that DeSantis holster. And I can't really, I'm not spending 60 bucks. I mean, you know, you guys can argue, oh, 60 bucks is well worth it, but 60 bucks for a piece of plastic, I want that time too. I just don't see it, not just because it's got a rail, you know, that's the only thing. I mean, this guy makes great holsters. This was 24 bucks, and it's fantastic. So why should I spend over 30 bucks just because it's got a rail? So I haven't gotten a good holster for this. I've got that, what you call, alien gear, but it's the last generation, and I got it for like 20 bucks. And I would rather have it more spaced, but it didn't come with the little rubber spacers. It only came the holster with the shell. And I'm like, I'm not gonna order a new shell because then I don't have the little rubber rings. And I'm not going to order a whole other kit. By that time, I'd be into a new holster. So, you know, it works great with this one, the 43, but not the 43X. I know you're going to say, same gun. The rail is different. So it does affect the holster use. So everything else is the same, but if it didn't have the rail, and I got such a good deal on this, I really don't care that it was an MOS, but I got this shipped for 475 bucks, brand new MOS. And a buddy of mine's an FFL, and Sometimes I get lucky and sometimes I don't. Nobody claimed this, and I'll take it. $475. So, so yeah, nothing jammed today. We could try 4 rounds just to see. But if anybody knows of any good holsters, went that time, no problem. Maybe it just needed to be broken in. Philip Arms Co. on eBay, I have dealt with him for years, and he walked away for a while with the holsters, and then he came back, and I just talked to him a couple days ago, and he said he's working on the rail holster. But his holsters for the other guns are fantastic. I really was upset that he quit making them because his prices were fantastic. I was getting them for $20 shipped. I think they're $25 now, or $24.95 shipped. And you're not going to regret it. The quality is fantastic for the amount, for the price. Like I said, this is Bradek, and he's horrible at communication. But man, his holsters are fantastic. 3-angle cant, which is what I like about it. I canted a little bit forward. But I cannot get away from the 43 and the 43X. I mean, they're just awesome. But I'm really contemplating that new LCP Max. I mean, smaller than this, not by much, but smaller than this, and 12 rounds. At best, this is 8 plus 1, so 9 rounds. But I mean, look at the size of that thing. And I saw myself in the mirror the other day, and I could see that sticking out. So if I can see that sticking out, I can see the 43 sticking, the X sticking out. See, look at that, it's a little bit longer. Maybe the X might not be as noticeable, but you can see that it's a little bit taller, and it's less rounds. 8 plus 1, and obviously the 15 plus 1. Still, I can see green right here. So I guess it's not that much, but for double the capacity, almost. I am way more accurate with this, way better grip, but this is a good grip too. I just need a holster. Somebody push me in the right direction for a holster. I'll go up to $40. If somebody can put me in the right direction for a holster with a rail for a 43X for under $40, I would buy it today. And another question, anybody wear Ariat boots? I hear a lot about them, and I just haven't broke down and bought any yet. I did go and try some on today to get my size, but man, $200, that's a lot of money for a boot. So if anybody's had good luck with Ariat, let me know. And if you have any other questions about these shield arms, I mean, I haven't had any issues. Well, let's try this other one real quick before I let you go. Let's dump these rounds, do it the easy way. Okay, empty mag, 1, 2, 3. I guess I could have did this while I was yapping. Oh, so maybe it's just this magazine. The other one didn't do that. Maybe I got a funky mag. Now I'm gonna have to try the other one again. All right now. Where'd that round go? I don't want to pull the trigger on it. I guess it fell out. I didn't see it. Other mag. Should still have 3 rounds in it. Huh. Maybe it's just that magazine. Let's try this again. That one worked. So if you go by the logic of this one will fail next, this one's had no issues. Oh. Empty. So that one's 100% so far. So let's mark that. This one's the good one. So we'll mark this with a G. Well, should we? 1 G for good. And we'll mark this to B for bad. So that way we know. Let's try this one again. Is there 3 in there? Can't really tell. I don't think so. Alright, last try. Sorry, this video is a lot longer. Oh, that one's good. Be bad, yeah. I'm sorry, man. I gotta do it one more time. Pass or fail, this is it. So it's good. I did watch a video. Somebody was talking about a Ruger SR9E, and they were having issues with factory mags with them loading steel cased ammo, and the guy took it apart and lubed the magazine and said it worked fine. And I've never done that before. I don't know if anybody else has lubed a magazine. So if you have, let me know. I'd be interested in seeing if that might be an issue. But anyway, so we tried it with a 43, seemed fine. The 2G, or 2B, which is bad, and the regular 43. Did we try it with this one? Doesn't matter. That one didn't have problems. So I would say it's not the Ghost slide extension, or slide release, extended slide release. I would say it's not that, and it's only this one magazine that I've had problems with, 2B. So I will take it to the range hopefully this week and try it out a few times, maybe cycle it, you know, do 30 rounds, 10 rounds each. We'll cycle it 3 times and see if that changes anything. So anyway, sorry for the long video. If you guys even watched this far. Anyway, it's Monday, July 12th. Everybody have a good week.